Welcome back, my friends. I hope you're all doing awesome today. Welcome back to a episode of Farming Simulator 25 with your host, Brenny. We're starting off something a little bit different than usual today. We are out in the middle of nowhere. All we have is this 2006 Chevrolet Duramax, this little log trailer, and a chainsaw. We also have $0 in our account. We own this field of barley, but it has died and we cannot harvest it. The goal, make as much money as we possibly can. So let's hop into our Duramax here, and the only thing that sounds like it makes logical sense to me right now is go cut down some trees, clean up the farm, and let's try to make a little bit of money so we can see what we can start working with here. Now, as always, if you guys enjoy this kind of content, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. It means a lot to me. We got some trees cut out here, but it's not enough. We're going to go over here to this little forest and see what we can get. We're going to get these suckers all cut up and looking nice. I decided to cut them a little bit longer. Hold on. What the heck is that? Alright. We got a random tractor sitting out here. Well, this is on the property, so I wonder if it's ours now. It's an old case. I wonder if it'll start. Hot dang, it does. Does it move? Tires move. Okay, let's put it in gear and see what it does. Oh my god. Guys. What? This is actually insane. This is going to help us out so much. This sucker even has a chrome stack on it. What the heck? You're kidding me right now. Alright, we're going to take this back to the farm. I'm going to go back to cutting trees. We need to get some money so we can get some implements for this thing and start using it. Oh my goodness. I'll catch up with you guys in a second once I get some more trees cut and we're ready to take it to sell. Guys, we are at the sawmill now with our very first load. I think this is the sawmill. It's either a sawmill or a production. We're about to find out. We'll get pulled up here to this unload. Oh, nope. I did sell it. Okay, we've got a little bit left back here. We'll get that sold as well. And that brings us to 2,200 bucks. Okay, that is a great start. That was just off of one big tree and a couple little ones. Like we need to go back and get another big tree or so, and we'll have to look in the shop and see if we can find any sales going on. We might be farming here pretty soon, y'all. Okay, guys, we are back with another pretty good size load. We got two big trees out of this one, not quite, but I do believe that it shall work for what we are going for here. So I'm going to back up the truck first. We'll get it, and we are going to get 3,000 bucks from that little sliver. Pull up here, hop out and do it again, and that gets us $349. Oops, wrong button. So that brings our total up to almost $6,000 already. Guys, these big trees are the way to go. I will be right back. I'm going to go get 2 more loads or so, and we ought to be in business to start moving to phase 2. Okay, we've got a little bit over 10,000 in the bank now. I just wanted to get one more little tree in for job security purposes, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Because I'm still not 100% sure if this is going to work out the way I want. So, that's $11,500. I will meet you guys back at the farm with our new to us pieces of equipment waiting for us. So here is what I have for you guys. We bought us a John Deere model number 37 sickle bar mower, a little hand baling square baler, and this hay rack. I kind of splurged on this. We didn't have quite enough money to get the round baler I wanted, but that's okay. We can mow with that. This will essentially pick the bales up on its own, or square bale it on its own, I'm sorry. And then we can come through and load them up on this wagon, and that should get us some money, 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 money. So I'm gonna get started here. We'll put on a little time lapse for the mowing phase, I suppose. And I will catch up with you guys when we are ready to start baling. Alright, guys. We got enough mowed off here. We can possibly make back a little bit of our investment, I hope. I will catch up with you guys here shortly. We'll get the baler dug out, and we will get started baling this up. Okie dokie, we are now ready to rock and roll and start picking up some square bales here. This is a very simple method, and I've already got some overlap here. Let's just get back over like so. There we go. Then we'll just run down along the edge, pick this all up, back up, crank out the bale, and move on to the next. I'll catch you guys here in a minute once we get a couple done. We got this all baled up. We had just shy of 100 bales. We'll get the wagon hooked onto the tractor now, and let's get these things hauled to town. Now, I'm not 100% sure where exactly these are supposed to go. Yeah, I want to say this is the shop. This is animals. So maybe right here? I don't know. We'll find out. Surely. Unload bales. Okay. We made $8,000 from that. That is nothing to complain about, guys. I think that paid off the trailer and paid off the mower and the baler. We did good. We did really good. So here's the thing. I found this combine in the shop for sale. And 42,000 bucks. I don't think you can beat that. I think we need it. And there's also a head for 15,000. I think the play is before that disappears from the shop, we need to go cut some big, big, big trees down, get them loaded up, and come sell them and see if we can't make something happen. Because our next best bet is this for $20,000. And I really don't want to have to sit on that. So, we're going to go back and we're going to go start cutting some trees. I'll catch up with you guys shortly. Hey guys, I don't know what the heck just happened to my recording, but we're starting fresh on this. Hopefully it's not deleted. We got all of these trees chopped down. And if you look up in the top right hand corner, we've got $72,659. We're going to use that money. We're going to come down here. We could get a small tank extension, I believe. No, we don't need nothing too crazy here. Whoops. Let's get the 20-foot head. Oh, we are pretty well right back where we were earlier. After our delivery cost and storefront, all that adds up. Let's go check out this new combine. Wow, this thing looks really big. And it was too good of a deal to not pass up on. Let's hop up in this. We'll get the head hooked on and we'll get it tucked away for the time being. Hopefully, I'll have to see what kind of... Oh. Oh. Okay. There we go. We might be able to actually start our farming operation now. I will see if I can get a hold of a plow. I don't know how well our tractor will be able to pull this chisel plow, but we sure are going to give it a try here. I don't think it's got enough horsepower, but we will see. If it does work, my thought process here is I want to plow this field up, and I also kind of want to add on to it with this field, or just flat out make a second field. I have not quite decided yet. But we got to see if we can pull this first, and we can. But it is going to be very, very slow going. Okay, timeout for just 1 moment. Okay, we sold the case. We got more money out of it than I expected. And we bought this Alice Chalmers D17 with a 6.66 liter diesel in it. This thing puts out 190 horsepower or something of that nature, I believe. It's a little bit older than what we had, but I think this is going to work a lot better for what we are trying to accomplish here. So let's give this a try now. Get spun around here. Ah, yes, much better. I will get this plowed up. I'll catch up with you guys as soon as I get done. Alrighty, we got our first field plowed up finally. That took a little bit longer than I really anticipated it, but we got a field now. Let's see if we can get a planter bought somehow, some way, if we even have enough money for that. Kind of looking like we don't. Alright, we will buy this itty bitty John Deere drill, and hopefully if I buy the seed it shows up here. We will find out. Alright, we will get this all filled up and I'll catch you in a minute. So these bags are kind of cool. I like this mod, honestly. You just pick them up, hover them over, and dump them in. That's simple. Don't have to mess around with trying to lift one of those super huge pallets up. I know you guys understand the struggle of that. This is so much easier. And it doesn't even take an entire 2 bags to fill this one up. Let's see. I think this should take 2, maybe 3 bags of fertilizer. Not 100% sure. We're about to find out though. Okay, that's 2 bags of fertilizer. Let's see here if we can fit one more in. We probably could have put that one more bag in, but it'll be alright. I believe I just took out our little hay baler there. I think we're going to start off by planting oats. And then we can come back and we can bale that straw. It's kind of what I've got in mind here. I don't like how this... Oh. It tried to hire a worker on me. That's funky. I was about to say, I don't like how this thing drifts. It drifted a lot whenever we were trying to plow it. And it aggravated me a lot. Jeez Louise, my shaders are not doing so hot. I apologize, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and skip through and get this planted so you don't have to deal with that. Well, that took even longer to do than the plowing itself, but we do have our first field finished up. So now it is time to wait for it to be ready to get harvested. It is now time to harvest our very first field of oats here. Let's get the grain header swung out and ready to go. Get the combine ready to go. Get our steering assist set up. And let's get this thing cut off. just like that, one trailer load made us $32,000, almost $33,000. Let's go back to the combine, get the remaining little bit of oats off of it, and go sell it. See if we can get something fairly close to $45,000, $50,000, hopefully. Dang, this thing's got some wobble to it. Holy crap. We're wheeling up to the port now. We got our last little bit of oats here. I think we should get somewhere around 10,000 for this, I believe. Maybe just a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure what oats are actually bringing nowadays. Just a little over 10,000. Wow, I was pretty close with that one. Alrighty then. Well, guys, this has been a fun pilot episode to this potential new series. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye now.